Well, we had a pretty good week down here at the Velocette basement, working on the Venom Club and V-line restoration. And as you can see, I picked up the front tires and wheels that I had sent out to be mounted this morning. The fenders are mounted, the tires are mounted, the gas tank is mounted, the fuel lines are all run. I've installed the drive chain, adjusted that. I wasn't looking forward to putting the chain on. I figured I was going to have to break the chain with a chain breaker and knock a few links out of it. It's no big deal, but I haven't done it in a while, and always sort of a pain in the neck. But it turns out I had the right size chain for this application in stock with the correct number of links. I bought those chains over 40 years ago from a buddy of mine who was working at a motorcycle shop down in, I can't remember if that was South Carolina or Georgia or where Nick was, but he called me one day and said, "We're closing the shop. If you want a deal, come on down and get some stuff." So among a few other things, I piled up and got a collection of chain, which I've been sitting on for 40 years now. And anyway, got the chain all mounted in place, and as I say, a few more parts hopefully will be coming back next week from the powder coater. The gas tank is actually mounted, not just sitting there. I can't mount the exhaust system yet because I'm waiting for a couple of pieces that are being powder coated to come back, and if I put the exhaust system on, I'm just going to have to take it off again. So I'm waiting on those couple of pieces. But all in all, it's starting to look like a completed motorcycle. Got to adjust the generator belt. That's too tight. Tire, back fender. Waiting for a few powder-coated parts to come in so I can complete the taillight assembly. We're at the point where we're getting closer to completion. I'll move on next to working on the seat. I have a brand new seat that's about 40 years old, and the upholstery was peeling off of the seat, so I'm re-gluing up the seat on the upholstery. And then I'm going to start work on the fiberglass full fairing that goes on this bike. That's what makes it the V-line, is that fairing. And as I recall, I think it's got some cracks in it, so I'll have to do a little fiberglass work on that. And then I'm not sure if I'll repaint the whole fairing or send it out to be shot, or whether I'll just kind of leave it as a road-worn kind of a fairing. But we'll see. Hopefully in about a week or so I'll be able to try and start this beast and see if I put it together right and if it actually is going to run. But, anyway, we're making some good progress. Wanted to check in with you and hope you're enjoying the week.